My name is John Valentine. I'm the CEO and founder of Operation Phantom Support. We're a military and veteran-based nonprofit here in Central Texas. We support active duty military, veterans, and first responders and their families with day-to-day living assistance. I grew up as a military dependent. My father served 20 years in the Navy. I got out of high school, went straight into the Army, did 20 years in the Army. When I got out, I knew how hard it was to live as a child in the military and how hard it was for my mom to struggle to make sure there was enough food or enough clothes or whatever we needed. So I wanted to make sure when I got out that I could give back. So I really turned this nonprofit into something that was going to support the families of the soldiers and veterans. Our food pantry alone pushes through 3,200 to 4,000 soldiers and veterans and first responders a month. This community means so much to me because this is where I retired. This is where me and my family decided to stay, and we wanted to make it a better community, a better environment.
Operation Phantom Support provides that assistance to that soldier and his family in order to help them make it to the end of the month until they get paid again. John had an opportunity to purchase this and 3 other buildings on this block, and we jumped at the chance to come down here and meet with John and see if there was a chance we could make that loan work for him.
Service is a cultural value in our company. It's not a profit motive. What we really want to do is make sure that we're doing everything in our power, whether it's directly or indirectly with assistance, in this case, financing a building to help those who serve.
Being a family business means everything to me. I mean, I have a lot of family that work here for me. My wife works for me. She's my assistant. My mother works for me. She's my operations manager. She takes care of all the day-to-day operation stuff and kind of makes sure everything runs smooth while I'm not in the office. My father is my CFO. He takes care of all the money just like he did when we were kids. He just budgets everything down to the nickel. People count on each other when they come in. They can lift their spirits up a little bit because they just know them and people know everybody. Extraco Bank saved us because they were willing to take the chance on me. Thomas and Keith took it to a personal level too and said, look, we believe in you, so we're gonna back you. And then they did it, and then here we are. When you donate here, you're a part of the solution.